Welcome back to Royal Wrestling, your number one destination for everything happening inside the squared circle, where passion meets power and stories unfold beyond the ropes. Today, we're diving deep into one of the hottest discussions in WWE right now, Xavier Woods' explosive comments about the current state of the WWE Raw Tag Team titles. So sit tight, wrestling fans, because this story is going to shake up how you see tag team wrestling in WWE. High voltage, collision, the frustration behind the words. It all began when Xavier Woods, one half of the legendary New Day, finally decided to speak out on what many tag team fans have been feeling for a long time, that the Raw tag team titles have lost their prestige. During a recent interview, Woods didn't hold back. He said he's tired of seeing the titles treated like props instead of the symbols of excellence they used to be. His tone wasn't angry for the sake of controversy, it was passionate, emotional, and full of the same energy that made fans fall in love with the New Day in the first place. Greater than, those titles used to mean something, Woods reportedly said. Now it feels like they're just accessories in random storylines. These words hit deep among fans and fellow superstars alike. For years, tag team wrestling has been a core part of WWE's identity, but has it really been respected lately? Trophy, a legacy of gold and brotherhood. To understand Xavier Woods' frustration, we have to look at the New Day's history. Alongside Kofi Kingston and Big E, Woods helped redefine tag team wrestling in the modern era. From their debut in 2014 to their record-breaking reign as WWE Tag Team Champions, the New Day brought charisma, creativity, and connection back to the tag division. They weren't just a team, they were a movement. Their energy made fans believe that tag team wrestling could headline shows again. The trio stood for positivity, loyalty, and entertainment. But in Woods' eyes, the Raw tag team titles no longer carry that same magic. The belts have changed hands so many times, often in short, forgettable reigns, that the division seems to have lost direction. Bullseye, the problem with WWE's tag team booking. In recent months, many wrestling analysts have noticed the same trend that Woods is now calling out. The Raw tag team titles, once a coveted achievement, now often serve as background props for bigger singles feuds. Instead of focusing on team chemistry, storytelling, and long-term rivalries, WWE's creative direction has sometimes reduced tag matches to filler content between main event segments. Teams like Judgment Day, Alpha Academy, DIY, and Imperium have done their best to keep the division alive, but inconsistent booking has hurt momentum. When titles switch hands too frequently or are involved in chaotic multi-team matches with no real build-up, fans stop caring, and that's exactly what Woods is warning about. Xavier Woods speaks for the locker room. Behind the scenes, Xavier Woods isn't just venting, he's representing the frustration of many tag team wrestlers who feel overlooked. Sources close to WWE insiders have revealed that several tag team competitors share Woods' opinion, believing the company should invest more storytelling time into their division. It's not just about wins or belts, it's about pride. Tag team wrestling is a unique art form that combines trust, timing, and teamwork. When booked correctly, it produces some of the most emotional and thrilling matches in WWE history, from the Hardy Boys vs. Edge and Christian, to the Usos vs. The New Day, to even modern-day classics featuring Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Woods' message is clear, greater than, if you want the fans to care, then we have to care first. Treat tag teams like they matter, and people will believe in them again. Mantelpiece clock, a look back, when tag team wrestling was golden. Fans who grew up watching WWE's ruthless aggression or attitude era remember when the tag team division was fire. Back then, titles were not just shiny accessories, they symbolized brotherhood, teamwork, and dominance. Teams like the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian were household names. Every time they stepped into the ring, you knew something unforgettable was about to happen. Fast forward to today, despite incredible athletes, the creative direction hasn't given them the same spotlight. Xavier Woods, being a lifelong wrestling fan himself, understands the history and wants to protect that legacy. Biceps, the fans react. Woods is right. As soon as clips of Woods' comments hit social media, hashtag Woods is right began trending on X, formerly Twitter. Fans expressed their agreement, saying they've been waiting for someone in WWE to speak openly about the lack of attention given to tag team storylines. Some fans wrote, greater than, WWE used to build legendary teams. Now they just throw people together. Others added, greater than, Xavier Woods is saying what we've all been thinking for years. It's clear, the audience wants more depth, drama, and respect for tag team wrestling. High voltage, could this be a turning point? Whenever a superstar speaks out publicly about creative issues, it often sends shockwaves through WWE management. Woods' comments might just push WWE to rethink how it handles tag team stories, especially since Triple H has shown a willingness to listen to fan feedback and talent suggestions. And let's not forget, the New Day is still one of WWE's most beloved teams. If Woods and Kofi were to return with a renewed mission to restore honor to the tag titles, fans would be all in. Imagine the New Day feuding with Judgment Day, Imperium, or even a revived Street Profits. That could reignite the tag scene in a massive way. Fire Royal Wrestling Analysis: what WWE should do next. Here at Royal Wrestling, we believe Xavier Woods has a point, and it's time WWE took notice. To fix the tag team division, WWE needs 1. Long-term storytelling, build rivalries that fans can invest in emotionally. 2. Stable tag teams, stop breaking up duos too early for singles runs. 3. Title prestige, make every title defense feel like a big deal. 4. Equal spotlight, let tag matches main event Raw or Plus again. The tag team division has all the tools, it just needs consistent focus and respect. Thought balloon: could we see a tag team revolution? Woods' statement might be the first spark of a tag team revolution in WWE. If more wrestlers step up and echo his thoughts, WWE could face increasing pressure to bring tag wrestling back to the main stage. It's also possible that this could lead to the New Day's next big storyline, fighting to save the tag team division. That kind of emotional narrative would hit hard, especially for longtime fans who've followed their journey since day one. Clapperboard: final thoughts from Royal Wrestling. At the end of the day, Xavier Woods isn't just complaining, he's challenging WWE to be better. And that's what true legends do. They push the company forward, even when it's uncomfortable. The Raw Tag Team titles deserve to mean something again. The fans deserve a division they can care about. And superstars like Woods, Kofi, and Big E deserve the chance to prove that tag team wrestling can still steal the show. So whether you agree or not, one thing's for sure. The New Day's message has been heard loud and clear. Hands clapping. And here on Royal Wrestling, we'll be following every update, every reaction, and every step toward what might be the next great era of WWE Tag Team Wrestling. Movie Camera: thank you for watching Royal Wrestling, where the passion for wrestling never dies. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Xavier Woods' explosive comments, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the latest updates from the world of WWE, AEW, and beyond. Globe Biceps.